when I was in graduate school, we couldn't afford season tickets to anything, and so we were very careful about choosing what play we would go to. But the Royal Shakespeare Company came to town. I don't know what year, and if I said it, I would be dating myself. But it was the early 90s. The Royal Shakespeare Company came to town, to Chicago. They were touring, and it was a double feature, Lear and Midsummer Night's Dream, directed by Kenneth Branagh, and then also starring his then wife, Emma Thompson. And it's Emma Thompson in particular who I remember in that production that made me just think Shakespeare, and I think that influenced the way that I approached my own work. It was really fun. And in the morning it was quite serious. They did Lear, and they did it on a tilted stage, and they had sprinkled sort of a sawdust large pieces of wood, and so throughout the play this what was a map of England was walked throughout the play, and so this idea of a nation being atomized and destroyed in front of us because of the psychology of Lear was wonderful. But what was really magical is that that was the afternoon performance. The morning performance was Midsummer Night's Dream. Lots of fun, and it was staged. The theatricals were kind of a vaudeville, so there was a kicking line at the end. And Emma Thompson, I think, was one of the tall heroines. I always mix them up. She was gorgeous, and starred in this wonderful romantic comedy. And then in the evening, and then everybody went to get a meal, and in the evening, because it was a double feature, we came back, and this beautiful woman, this wonderful actress, had transformed herself into this hunchback fool that crawled throughout the play, turning that map into this disarray. And that transformation of an actress who is a tall, gorgeous woman into suddenly this fool made me realize how manifold Shakespeare really is, and how I was seeing genius. And it was a privilege. And I still remember, I've seen many versions of both Lear and Midsummer Night's Dream since then, and it was a privilege.